Greetings, I'm Barrett, and welcome to Meet Me at the Table. We're continuing our playthrough of the Seventh Continent. Mary Kingsley has found one jewel. We have to find another one. If I interpreted the clue correctly, it might be up in the north snowy area. If I interpreted the clue incorrectly, we're totally in the wrong place. To find out if we're in the right place or the wrong place, I'll need you to meet me at the table. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we are going to use our sled super contraption here and go to 4. And we are going to get 2 successes, -3 to what I have to pull, meaning that I have to draw 1 card and get 1 success. I think I'm going to draw 2. To move over to this tile. So I need 1 success, but I'm going to pull 2 cards. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I would have got it because I had activated the lucky 7. But, oh, and I got her antidote. How convenient is that? Well, we're going to discard both of these. I don't need either one of those. Well, do I need rope? We'll keep the rope. We're going to move over to here. I've got a plan. Because now what we're going to do is, actually, I am going to keep this. I'm going to keep the antidote. I don't think it's ever going to matter, but we're going to keep it because it's new and it's cool. We are going to remember something. We're going to remember a way to make fire because I want to eat my food. We're going to take our friction fire kit. It's free to make, and I'm going to need to pull 1 card and get 1 success. That's the plan. And it's a vigilance card. And I don't have any vigilance, but I only have 3 full items, so I can add up to 4 items. So we're going to put it there. This, remember, is going to go in our discard. And now we're going to use the friction fire kit. I'm actually going to pull 2 cards. Okay, we got it. 1. And we got, oh, these are both good. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Somebody told me about this. I wasn't exactly sure what this was. But I'm going to put a link with a description of what this actually is, Bivoic. I knew it was a real thing. I just didn't know exactly what it is. And somebody was nice enough to help me out on that. So I'm going to put that in the comments below, in the comment area, to show kind of, in case anybody else is interested in what this is. It's very thematic. It's really cool once you read what it actually is. And I can't remember right off the top of my head what it is. And I don't want to screw it all up. I think it's just better if you read it in the comments below. So sadly, we're not taking it. We're going to take our remember card, and we're going to move our fire from here up to here. And I'm going to eat this food. So I'm going to get 6 times 3 is 18 cards, and we're going to put these back in the box. All right, let's see what's left in here. 1. Oh no, there's only 1 curse in the discard pile. So combine these together. There we go. Let's go look and see here. It's a 217. To go look and see, it costs 1. So I'm going to pay 1. Oh, there's the card again. Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I'm going to actually get rid of my nomadism. I don't see any fishing spots around here, so we're going to get rid of it. No, I can't. I can't get rid of that. That's just too good. We are just going to get rid of this, I think. And while we're here, we're going to make these snowshoes. Oh, they're going to cost 2? Never mind. We're not going to make those right now. We got a sled. The sled's doing just fine. We are going to look at this. 217. There's 3 217 cards. Mix them up here. We're going to take this one. It says, you can clearly see the tracks of small animals in the otherwise untouched blanket of snow, hoping that they lead you to some game. You follow them. Oh my goodness, this is just terrible. Depending on the number of successes you obtain, take the corresponding number of 150 cards. I need 4 just to grab 1? Yuck. Oh no, that's no good. Wow. Okay, well, I'll put this here. I don't think we're doing that anytime soon. These go back in the box. I bet these were better. 3 cards to get 4 successes. And then I need to get 5 to be... Oh, 5 isn't that bad to get 3 cards. What have I got that can help me hunt? All right, I got to remember this next time. I can use this to help craft. Anything I craft costs 1 less. I can do it, well, 5 times if I want, but I forgot about that. Ooh. We got our bow. Our bow lets us get 1 success automatically. Should we hunt? I've got a club. I got fire right there. Let's do it. Let's go for this. All right, why not? 3 cards. And I need 4 successes. Let's see how this goes. 3 cards. Or, haha, fool me once. I've got a remember card. Maybe I can pull my bolas back in. That'll help us hunt. Well, our blowpipe, I guess, because our bolas aren't anywhere to be seen. What does the blowpipe need? 2? Helps me, gives me 2. Let's do that. Let's remember the blowpipe. It's a vigilance card. I don't have any vigilance. And I'm going to get food. Let's still do it. We're going to remember our blowpipe. This could be overkill. I'm going to pay 2 cards to make the blowpipe. Nope, I lied. I'm going to make 1 card because I'm going to use that can. Bring it to 3. Oh no, but this is really good for moving me around the board. We're not. We're going to use 2 to make the blowpipe. Because there's there's no bamboo here, surprise, surprise. So I got 1 and 2. These are... Well, I think I'm going to keep the bolas. That was absolutely hilarious. And this is going to go with a 3 on it. I'm going to keep this down here with 3. The examine the notes is going to go in there. We're going to hunt. Now we're going to hunt. And I am going to use my blowpipe to go to 2. And that gives me 2 successes automatically. And I'm also going to use my bow. So that's going to go to a 3. Draw 3 cards. And let's see where we stand. So right now we've got 2 successes. 3 successes. And a lucky 7. So I've already got 3 successes, and I have to draw 3 cards. 4 successes. Come on. Oh, and the lucky 7 hits, so that's 5 successes. 5 successes. Wow, that was actually pretty lucky we got 5 successes. I could get to 7 if I want to use the Valiant Heart Shall Not Fail, but I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to go with the 7 that we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 successes. We're going to keep Remember, because I love Remember. The Fire Making Kit and this are going to go in the discard pile, and these are going to go back over here. Now I get 3 150 cards. Okay, here's all the 150 cards, and good news, I'm not bloody, so that can't happen. So I'll get 1, 2, 3. And these are going to go back in the box. Come on, something good. 3 150 cards. Oh, there's that vulture. He's always around. Oh, there's a flock of vultures flying around. Oh, and here's that wild boar. Oh, wow. Sadly, I don't think that's going to happen because I need to be able to hide, and I can't hide. But I can take more than... I just need 3 successes. I don't have anything that helps me hide, though. So I'd have to take like 4 success. I'd have to take 4 cards. But that's not bad. I get 4 001 cards. This one I get 1 and 3 001 cards. And both of them are going to make me bloody, though. So no matter what happens here, I'm going to get bloody. Because this isn't a locked value. So I can take more if I want. This one's an auto win. The auto wins are always really good. Why not? Auto win, right? That's the way to go. Take 3 cards. And an experience point. Sure. We'll take the auto win. And these two will go back in the box. Here's the 105 cards. Mix them up a little bit. And draw 1. All right, and I don't have to discard any cards. All right, he goes over there. These go back in the box. I get 1 experience point and 3 meat cards. So we're going to keep all 3 meat cards, and then we're going to eat them. So I'm going to discard these and put 18 cards back in my action deck. All right, so there was actually only 17 cards left. So we have a full action deck minus what we have in our hands. So I'm going to mix it all up. That's fantastic. This is like the first time we've been at full power since we started the game. Oh, imagine over here when I barely made it back. And now we're like, we're like Superman here. Or I guess Superwoman. Mary Kingsley's Superwoman. All right, so our action deck is awesome. This gets banished and has to be replaced with this gold card, number 217. And 217 says, the untouched layer of snow disheartens you. No broken twigs, no droppings, nothing. No sign of game at all. There's probably a better chance of catching the legendary Yeti than there is of trapping something to fill your grumbling belly. That's hilarious. It's a locked value of 3. Okay, yeah, this isn't happening. I need 3 successes, so we're going to put it here. But it does have that one, I can return this. And there's other green ones in there. So we're going to put this here. That was really good. When I took the bolas into my hand, I was supposed to discard a card. I didn't realize I was getting to 16. Or 6, I mean 6 cards over there. So I have to discard a card. There were 17 when I built that thing. So I'm just going to shuffle this into this deck. Because I would have had 18 cards. I shouldn't have had that card in my hand. I hope that made sense. But I didn't realize it until right now when I was looking over there. So we're going to go up. I'm excited to see what's up here because this looks really interesting. Let's see what it is. It's a blizzard! A strong wind blows stinging snowflakes, obscuring your vision and considerably slowing you down. It's time to find shelter or suffer with the worsening weather. You bury yourself in the snow waiting for the storm to end. Or bad news is going to happen. Okay, I do have a shovel, which I can use to activate the lucky 7, but I really don't know if that's going to be really worth it. I think we're just going to take 4 cards, maybe 5, and hope to just get through this. We've got a full action deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd hate to fail this. I need to get 3. I think we're going to take 4. 5. Taking 5. This is it. Taking 5. All right, I got 1.5. 2. 2. 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more, don't I? No, we're good. Okay. 3. Oh, we got it. Okay, 4. Do I need 4? No, I only needed 3. I took too many cards. That was dumb. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. The rope, no. Learn by doing, definite possibility. Aggressive, definitely a possibility. Lucky stars, not a... Nah, we're going to take that and think are going to go in there. So it's one of these two I think I'm going to keep. And I think we are going to get rid of our nomadism now. I can probably remember it later if I need to. But I'm going to keep this aggressive card. Because we've got a lot of cards right now. Yeah. And now we're going to remove this. We were able to successfully do this, so I buried myself in the snow waiting for the storm to end. That goes in the past. I'm going to put a 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. It says, standing on the edge of an ice cliff, you can distinctly hear the waves breaking against the face of against its face about 50 feet below. If there's a snowflake card under the satchel card, you apply the following effect instead of revealing this. Return it. Okay, we don't have any of that. So that usually means you're going the wrong way. All right, a 6-foot wide sloping ice bridge snakes above the water into a thick blanket of fog that reduces your visibility to just a few feet. It would be risky to venture there. One wrong step and you could fall into the freezing water. So yeah, not happening. We're not going that way. Okay, now we know it's that way. That was fun. I think we're going to go back here now. All the way over there. And we're going to go see what's over here. And something tells me we might be in the wrong spot. I really thought we were going the right way. This might be the wrong way. Okay, so we're going to pay 2 to get 2 stars. Well, what do you know? I got a sled. This sled has got 2 stars, -2. We're going to go to 2 on this, and we're going to move over there for free. This sled is sweet. The problem is I'm getting close to the end of the sled, and if my sled disappears, if the durability on that disappears, everything over there disappears. So we're going to go here. Let's see what this is. A crack. You hear an unpleasant snap. Apparently your equipment is wearing out. The active player must apply the following effect. And I am injured, so I have to do -2 to something. I am injured. Well, luckily we've got this blowpipe that's just sitting here with 2 on it. So you know what? There it goes. Okay, that's not... Some of these are really bad. This one wasn't too bad. I just lost my blowpipe. We're going to put a 3, 8, 9 card into play. And this one says, an uneven trail leads to a steep cliff dotted by several tunnels. At the foot of the cliff, rocky spikes rise menacingly towards the sky. Huh. There's this. That's not bad. Well, you know what? I think we might keep on going here. We're not doing too bad. This is going towards a foresty area. Maybe this is going to change. Okay, so let's see here. We've got... Oh, we got a dead end. This isn't going to be any good. But I'm going to go look and see what some of this stuff is. Maybe this is the right way. Okay, let's see if there's any numbers or anything that might make this turn into a different card. No. But I can make snowshoes here. I can make my bolas here. There's a lot of things I can do over there. But there's also this here, a 429. I wonder what is up here. Maybe the gem. Something tells me I'm in the wrong spot, though. Well, let's go. Let's look. 1 card, 429. What's this card? It's a remember card. It's kind of funny. I'd love to keep this remember card, but I don't have anything I want to give up except maybe the snowshoes. No, I think I better keep the snowshoes because I think I'm almost out of that sled. 1 success, a -2. You know, that sled is just so good. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the snowshoes, and I'm going to keep this remember card. Okay. 429. And 429 says, examining your surroundings, you spot an incongruous shape in the snow. I can't pronounce words. This poor dude. Oh, what's it say? It says, you find a frozen body of a kneeling one-armed man in the snow. He seems to be a Westerner, and the pockets of his jackets are completely empty. There's something about him that strikes you as odd, though. You simply can't put your finger on it. Lock 2, and I have to do 2. And this is, I can do it any time. Let's see if I've got anything that helps with that. I don't. Where's my tribal flute when I need it? Oh, well. I can take 2 cards, and if I get 2 successes, I'll figure that out. Maybe my remember card can find me some help with that. Well, let's see what's in our real small discard here. Anything that's helped me with that action? What do you know? Not so much. Nope, not even close. Okay. No. Okay. I'm going to go for it. I need 2 successes. 1 Oh, I got 1.5. Boo. I really am interested into what that is, though. I am going to use my Valiant Heart Shall Not Fail. I know it's probably the worst plan ever, and I'm going to keep this torch. I can't believe I'm about to get tired because of this, but I can always go back here, which I think is eventually going to be our plan, and I can rest here and get rid of it. So we're going to use the Valiant Heart Shall Not Fail to be able to put this yellow card into play. And it is number 429. And it says, the body of a man, frozen still for eternity, in an odd pose. How peculiar. It seems he was in action when he was struck by a fatal freeze. His posture makes it look as if he was pulling something. Searching the area, you quickly discover a broken sled, partially buried under a thin layer of fresh snow. The man's meager belongings were apparently stolen by a web-footed thief. The tracks take you to the edge of a towering steep cliff. Discard this and replace it with a 457. I wonder what that is. Don't know why I'm wanting to do this, but I think I'd like to. So I have to kind of deal with this now, don't I? Oh no, I can figure it out in a second. So I'm going to banish this. I have to take a 101 card. And here's all the 101 cards. Mix them all up. All right, I don't have to take a card again. Boom. These go back in the box. I'm going to take 3 cards and see if we can figure out what's up there. Oh, it's probably nothing again. Okay, I'm going to use my Remember card to pull the Valiant Heart Shall Not Fail back into my hand. I like always having that ability to save myself if something goes wrong. So we're going to take 3 cards to try to get 2 successes. We got 1, 2. That's enough. Okay, 3. The walking stick I don't need. This deadfall trap, I might keep that. And remember, remember cards everywhere. I'm going to get rid of the deadfall trap. I'm actually going to get rid of the torch and keep this Remember card. I love these Remember cards. They're just so good. I can always just pull anything back in. All right. And now it says I need to take a 457. It says discard this and replace it with 457. So I'm going to discard it. 457. And it says you reach the edge of a cliff and cautiously look over its edge. Oh boy. Okay, what the heck is going on here? You spot an old satchel hanging from an icy protrusion just a few yards below you. You manage to reach and grab the satchel. Take a 249 card from the adventure deck if available. Otherwise, you lose your grip and fall into the void. Your body smashes against the rocks at the bottom of the cliff. Your remains will provide a feast for crabs. Your adventure ends here. Oh, that's a bunch of bleh. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to get this. I want that. I want that a lot. I know there's rope in here. It's right here. And we're going to use that rope. I think that's going to be our plan here. We're going to use the rope. I'm going to pull it back with one of my Remember cards. We're going to craft the rope for 3, but I'm going to use my... do I use my can? No. We're going to craft the rope for 3. In order to do that, we're going to use another one of our Remember cards. This is like super combo here. And we're going to remember... nothing. Darn it. I thought I might have had one of those learn by doing cards, but I do not. So instead, we're going to make the rope and put a 4 on it and grab 3 cards to make it. I got Panpipes, Whoopie-Doo, Watch Out, well, that might be kind of good, and War Paint. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 cards in my hand, so I can take one of these. I think I'm going to take this Watch Out. You may discard 1 card with the keyword Predator and take another card bearing the same number before choosing which card you keep. Oh, no, you know what I forgot? I forgot about my dog. I could have totally put some cards back if I needed to. I don't think I would have helped, though. But that was my fault. 2. All right, so now we got our rope. I'm going to use the rope to go to a 3. It's a skill card. I don't have any skills. So, yep, this is the only one. 3. We're going to... so we get 1 success. I can draw 1 less card. I need 4, though. So I have to draw 3. And I need 4 successes, but I've got 1 with my rope, so I need 3 successes. That's not going to help. Oh my God, that's really not going to help. Am I going to die here? Oh my God, I barely made it. Oh, my heart just about died. Okay, we got 1, 2. Oh, wow. We almost died. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not think it was going to be that close. Oh, I'm going to take this splint. The reason why is because I'm injured. I might be able to heal my injury later here. So we're going to throw those 2 in there. Keep this. We got to grab a 101 card. We got 4 of them. Mix them up. Oh, my luck finally ran out. All right, so I've got to replace this tired with this tired. And I have to discard 5 cards. And these go back in the box. All right, discard 5. Yuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Examine the notes, cure, knowledge, power, friction, fire, and rudimentary flint. Oh, some good things to build fire. Now, I get to take a 2, 4, 9 card from the adventure deck if available. All right, be the gem. Oh no, there is a hole in the satchel. Are you kidding me? What? Luckily, it's still containing a few interesting things. Several pieces of dried fish and a handwritten sheet that is carefully folded. Okay, take 3 0-2 cards, a 0-50 card, and I get to add a spider symbol, which I don't have, so I get a 50 card and 3 2 cards. All right. Wow, that kind of scared me for a second. Had a hole in it. Boo. All right, and this goes in the past. So I get 3 0-2 cards. All right, here's our 3 meat. I'm going to put them over here with a 3 on them. We get 150 card. Look at all these 50 cards. I don't even know what these are. Let's find out. Let's take 150 card here. It says Score Viking Song. Was this like a Skull Viking song? Oh, I cracked myself up. Oh, I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. I hear in Minnesota. So Viking song is like skull, right? Okay. If you want to take the following action, you must use a card with the keyword music. So again, I wish I had the pipe. I shouldn't have. You feel like a ferocious sailor. One involved character may add 2 durability of 1 item with the keyword Viking in their inventory. Well, that... well, I don't have one of those. So... Oh, it does go in my satchel, so I get to keep it. And what does it say? Your poor performance makes the tune sound depressing. Each character must discard 1 card from their hand. Okay, well, this is going to go in our satchel, probably never to be used. Now the question is, do we go back over there to eat our food? Or I think we're going to go over here first, then go all the way back and get our food taken care of, and then come, and then probably start heading back this way. Go back here and go down, I think, because, I mean, this is just all dead-end stuff. Now, before we go over in this direction, I did notice that my fish over here need to be banished. I didn't do that. So to go over here, I think we're going to use our sled again. We're getting low. I'm down to 2 durability with my sled, bow, empty can, shovel contraption here. But the sled does give me 2 stars and -3 card pull. Well, to leave this, I need to draw 4, and I need 3 successes. I've got 2 here. I'm going to pull 2 cards. This is going to go to a 1. We're going to move over to this way. Got our 2 cards. Need 1 success. Got our success. Okay, and this is just bonus. Oh, I learned by doing. We don't need the raft. We're not going anywhere. Well, wait a minute. We are going to be coming back across this. But that's a lot to craft with. And there's wood. I just need 2 rope. And I do have a skill. It's my rope is a skill card. And this also helps with resting. You know, I might keep this raft and I might make it and put it with our rope. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. I'm going to keep the raft. I'm going to put this in our discard. And we do get to move over here. We've got 2 cards to craft. Our first one to craft is our bolas. Since there is a rock resource, I only have to pull 1 for the vine. Sadly, there's no red seaweed there. That would be really good. So we're going to take 1 card. Think card. I think, well, I might as well keep it because I've got the room. You know, no, I didn't have the room. And I didn't have the room when I took this raft into play. So I have to discard this. I'm going to discard this one in order to be able to put the raft into my hand. But we're going to make the bolas, and now I should have room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, to put the think card. The bolas are going to go with our club. So our club is going to go up from 2 to 3. And now we've got our killing machine back again. Next comes our raft. We're going to build the raft. I only have to take 2 cards to build this raft. If I wanted to lose my whole raft contraption, I could use one of this empty can to make it free pretty much, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save our sled for one more yeehaw back over to here. I think that's our best bet. So I'm going to take our raft, we're going to make our raft by taking 2 cards. We're going to add it to our rope, which has 3 durability right now. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Can't have 7, so we're going to have 6. But a raft rope with 6 isn't bad. So we're going to put that here. Now we're going to draw our 2 cards. Oops, and we threw them on the ground. Okay. We got a camouflage outfit. I'm going to keep that too. And now I'll just power. That thing can go away. But we are going to keep our camouflaged outfit because that might help us in the future too. I'm like loading up on weapons and items and all this fun stuff. Okay, we've made our items. Now, let's see what's on this card. We can go dig something up. It's going to cost 3 cards, so I could use my shovel, but again, I think I'm saving that to use against this to get us back across. Let's see. And being able to go back across, that means I can take less cards. I think I still need the same amount of stars. I'll have to look that up. Okay, we're probably gonna do both these actions because I'm wondering what this is. I have a feeling this action is going to have to do with this, which really I don't think is going to be part of our deal. I'm hoping it has to do with these. Maybe the gems in there. Otherwise, I got a dig card. Let's try digging. Let's do the dig card first. I need to draw 3 cards. And I need 0 successes. Draw 3. We got balance, a woven cord, and that fishing card again. Well, we are going to be coming back through here eventually. Maybe keeping this fishing card would be bad. Let's see, what do I got? I got a think card. I'm not going to keep this think card. That I'm going to discard. Now it's just a matter of what are we going to keep. Not balance. Now the woven cord or this one. The woven cord, I still would need to pay 1 to make. And it's a skill card, but it could go with our rope raft combo thing. I think we are going to keep the woven cord. And we can make fire with it later on if we need to. I think that's a good idea. We're going to remove this. I know it's kind of sad because 2 additional ones though. We're coming back through. But then if I get stuff, I won't have any way to make the fire. But I do have a remember card. So when I do have a remember card, I can always bring this back if I need to. Okay. So I do have to put out a 226. Okay, be the gem. Come on, here we go. It says, the snow seems to have been swept aside here. You begin to dig in the frozen ground, hoping to find something of value. Maybe a jewel? A hole. All right, it says, slowly the hole gradually gets wider and deeper. The exertion helps you forget the biting cold, but the glaring sunlight reflecting off the snow hurts your eyes. Immediately after this is revealed, Each involved character must discard one card with the keyword vigilance from their hand or inventory and return their freezing state. Well, I'm not freezing. Immediately after this is revealed, take a 3/10 card from the adventure deck if available. Oh boy. Okay, so I have to discard a keyword vigilance. Let's see what I've got. I've got skill, clothing and stealth, serenity, aggressiveness and serenity. Oh no. Wait a minute, maybe I don't have any vigilance. I don't have anything with the keyword vigilance, so I don't have to discard anything. Serenity, clothing, skill, aggressiveness, and serenity. Yeah, I got nothing. That's good. Oh, how about that? It doesn't say there's a negative if I don't have one. Okay, and I take a 3/10, and I'm going to put this down here. Okay, there's 4 cards with 3/10. So let's see what we find here. We'll take this one. What does it go on? Some good. What is that? Oh no! While digging, you come face to face with a mole rat that looks quite unhappy that you have intruded into its home. The mole rat bites you and disappears into the hole if I fail, or I have to fight it. Take 2 cards and get a 0/0/1 card. 2 successes. Oh, yuck. Mole rat. Boo, you mole rat. While digging, you come face to face with the mole rat that looks quite unhappy that you intruded into its home. Yeah, yuck. Well, these are going to go back in the box. I wish he'd go back in the box. Now we have to take this guy out. I'm going to draw 2 cards and fight him. I wonder if I should use my club. Well, that's what my club's for, right? Clubbing, what, mole rats. So it's going to get 2 success. I still do have to draw 2 cards, though. All right, we got... Oh, look at all the successes. I didn't need to use my club. Oh, well. All right. Oh, we got a fire-making kit. Well, I got the stones. We're going to keep this for sure. And we get a 0/0/1 card. So I'm going to discard this. Doesn't say anything about banishing it, so this goes in the discard pile. I'm going to take a 0/0/1. In order to keep my forearmed as forewarned, I do have to discard something. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this aggressiveness card. Or aggressive card, sorry. It says, if the action you are involved in is a success and you use the card with the keyword aggressiveness, which I did, the club, from your inventory, you may discard this during the consequence steps to apply the following effect. Randomly take 4 cards from the discard pile and shuffle them back into your action deck. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to take 4 random cards. Okay, I put 4 more into here, and somehow, I don't know how I managed this one, but this is supposed to be up here. I managed to bump it and move it all the way down 1. I get a 0/0/1, which is meat, which is good. The problem is I don't have a place to put it. I'm actually going to add it to my rope raft combo, which does have 6. And so when I do use this, like when I do eat this, I will have to tick this down to 5, but I think that's not a bad plan because I've got 6 uses with this, and I don't think I'll be using these all that often. So we're going to put this over here. The next thing we're going to do is probably do this 4/17 card for 1 action here and see what it is. So I take 1. A friction fire kit. Oh, and I can make that for free, but I keep forgetting to craft my other stuff. So I've got all this stuff still. Remember camouflage off. Oh, I forgot to make that woven cord. That was what I should have done first. Oh, well. Well, the friction fire kit is going to go into the discard pile. I'm going to take a 4/17. 4/17 says the bones of several animals poke out of the snow. You also notice a distinct series of strange tracks leading to and from the cliff. Oh, this is going to go look at the cliff. There's the bone resource. What am I going to use that for? All right. It says, you hide behind a tree and wait for a long while, hoping for a glimpse of whatever creature frequents this place. Maybe you just need some bait. If you were to take the following action, you must discard 1 card with the keyword food. It says you impale the food on one of the stone spikes soaring from the ground and go hide again. Banish this and replace it with a 3-1-4. You want to know how tempting that is? So tempting, I'm going to make it happen. I've got some fish. We're going to stick that on a poker stick here. We're totally doing this. Okay, but I don't have to do it right away. What we're going to do first is craft this woven cord. So I'm going to pay 1 to make it. And I get a curse. Okay. Well, actually, it's not a bad thing to get now because it's not going to affect me. And just think, if I would have had to maybe fight something because of that, that curse would have been bad news. So we're going to add this to our skill group, which doesn't raise it up any. And now that's a stack of 4. I can't put anything else in there. And now we're going to use our meat. So we're going to go from 3 to 2. And we're going to stick it on this little, what do they say is a stone spike. I need a 3-1-4 card and banish this and replace it with a 3-1-4. I'm going to put this back in the box. And here's the 3-1-4 card. It's got nothing. It says bait is set out. Now all you have to do is wait. Okay. I wait. What does that mean? Okay, when I originally pulled this, there were some yellow cards with it too. My guess is I'm supposed to look again here and see if something comes for it. I don't know. That's my guess. So we're going to try that. So this is supposed to be banished. I'm going to use my one action again to go look again at my pokey sticks, or what do you call them? There we go. We got knowledge is power. All right, that's going in here. Well, I do have room. I might as well keep it. And now I can take a 4-1-7. So there's 2 4-1-7 yellow cards. This is what I'm guessing I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to take one of them. We're going to take this one. And it says, if there is this symbol card under your satchel journal, you may apply the following effect instead of revealing this. You may return it and and in place of it, take the card whose number is equal to 4-1-7 plus this, but I don't have that. So we're just going to take, we don't have this, so instead we get a 4-1-7 card, which is, oh my goodness, what is this? Oh no, this is going to be bad news. Okay, let's see what we got. It says, just as you are about to give up, a strange, perfectly camouflaged, snow-white, furry creature approaches the rocky spike where you set out your bait. Oh my goodness. I need 5 successes. Can pull as many cards as I want, thank goodness. It says take 3 0-1 cards and 2 0-3 cards. One involved character takes a 105 card. And then banish this. Oh my goodness, like a giant Yeti. That's pretty awesome. It says the animal runs towards the rocky face and disappears into a tunnel. Discard this and replace it with another 4-1-7. Okay, so I can either try to kill him. And if I fail, that means another one comes. There's another card that was another 4-1-7, so it would be a different one than this. Well, let's give this a shot. I need to get 5 successes. Let's see what I got that can help. Well, we're in luck. Our bola, for one, is part of this action. So we're going to use our bola. So we got 3 successes already. And we're going to tick this bola down from a 3 to a 2. And actually we're going to discard the bola during this action. So we got that. Now let's see what else we can find. We also have a 4 warned is 4 armed. So technically we have 4 successes right now, but I don't want to bank on that. So we're going to take, I'd hate to lose this guy. We're going to take 3 cards. I really want to get this. I do also have my bow, but if I use my bow, I lose the sled and I won't be able to get back to the fire. So that's the plan. So let's see what we can do. Or maybe I will use the bow, lose the sled, because I'm going to get some meat here. I'm going to get 3 0-0-1 cards, and I'm not going to have any place to put them. So maybe I will use the bow. Yes, I've got a plan. It's not a very good plan, but it's a plan. So we are going to use our bow, which is going to destroy this entire thing because I'm going to go to 0 durability, so this entire thing disappears. But I do get the 1 success. And I get to keep this because I'm up to 4 successes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I haven't won yet, but I'm going to take 2 cards now. These all go in the discard pile. And I'm going to take 2 cards because I do have my forewarned is forearmed, giving me 1, 2, 3, 4. I would automatically win right now as it stands. And I got a paddle, which isn't going to help me. Oh boy, okay, and the curse goes away. Okay, we are absolutely dirt lucky that we used the bow. Because we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I needed 5 to get him. So wow, we got lucky on that one. This paddle, what the heck, that didn't help at all. But I guess I'll keep it. So I do have to discard all of these cards. The bowl I discard because I used. This was part of that stamina contraption that I just had to discard. My forearmed is forewarned I just used. So let's read them again. I get 3 001s and 2 003s. So I've got 3 meat, and we're going to put that into one pile on its own. I'm going to put a 3 on that. You get 2 experience cards, but one of them sideways. There we go. And I'm going to put those in our satchel. I also have to take a 105 card. Now I banish this. And there's 4 105 cards. Come on, don't let me discard cards. Oh no, I got to discard cards, and I've got 4 again. I've got 4 here, and then Mary Kingsley's going to make 5. So I got to discard 5 cards. And I've got my bloody state that I have to exchange. So these go back in the box. And now I've got to discard 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, boo. And they were snowshoes, curse, whatever the cost. Examine the notes, and oh, there's one of my forearmed is forewarned cards. Where I stand, this paddle is free. And it adds aggressiveness. So I can use 3, or I can add it to a skill. But we're going to add it to aggressiveness. Our aggressiveness card is our club. So we're going to go from a 2 to a 5, so I get a lot more uses with my club. That's actually a good use for the paddle. Now we have to get back over here. To do that, I need 3 successes. And I have 3 cards left. I do have a remember card. Now this remember card, I could remember the snowshoes, which give me 1 success, and would cost me only 2 to make. The other option is I pull my sled back, which would cost me 4 to make. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be good. Yeah, I've only got 3 cards. Okay, nope, I can't do that. Okay, I got a better plan. We're going to remember one of those forearmed as forewarned cards. And I'm going to put this in my hand. So I'm going to use all 3 action cards we have left. Because once we get back over there, we're going to eat all our food. We got a lot of it. So we're going to use all 3 cards to get back. I need 3 successes. And I got 1. Oh, I got our antidote. That's kind of cool. 2. Oh, that's going to be perfect too. And 3. We got 3 successes to get ourselves back. Now I could have took less cards since I'm walking over to the fire, but I needed the cards to get the successes. Now, do I want to keep any of these? Oh, this antidote. I always liked this antidote, but it costs 9 to make. I need to find one of these. I don't think I'm going to find it anywhere, but those were good. Leadership, no, I don't think so. Oh, wait, each involved character returns are tired and or frightened state. Nah, we're not going to need that because I'm again going to probably sleep here one time before we go on. So I'm going to put all these in the discard. I don't need these. But I did get all the way back over here. And so now I can eat all our meat. Let's see how much meat we have. We have 6, 12, 18, 28, 34. I can get 34 cards. Now when I use this meat, it came from this, which I had 6 on, so I've got to drop that to a 5. But I feasted on abominable snowman this time. So let's do this again. I've got 24 plus 10 is 30. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6 is 24. 34 cards. Wow, I can't do math. And these are going to go back in the box. I'm going to put 34 action cards into the action deck. And I probably should have flipped that, even though I'm not drawing from it. If I would have had to draw, I should flip it over my discard pile, because I'll have to start drawing from it. But since I'm not drawing from it, I should have flipped it as soon as I used my last card. But not the end of the world. 34 cards. Okay, we now have 34 cards in our action deck. I found this in my discard pile. It was supposed to go in the past. Well fed. We're doing pretty good. We're going to walk back over to here. We're going to rest, and then we're going to come back down. And we either could go down into the jungle and explore more here. I bumped the camera, sorry. Or I could come down this way and go across the bridge. And there was that well we found, and we could go that way and see what's down there. I think we're going to go back into the jungle because I know a little bit about the jungle. We're going to see what's in the jungle, hoping we can find something. To move off this tile, I need to get draw 2 and get 2 stars. So I'm going to draw 3, just so I hopefully get the 2 and not have to use my forewarned card. We got 1 with the woven basket. 2, good, all right, we got it. 3, we'll learn by doing. We're keeping the learn by doing. That's great. Those woven basket, someday I might actually use that. And this card is good too, but we're not planning to save our game anytime soon. So we move back over here. I can do this action now where I can, I need 1 success and I'm able to get rid of my tired state, and I also get to kind of use my experience points, kind of level up. To get my 1 experience point, to rest, I'm going to use this. It gives me 2 successes. So I automatically I automatically succeed, and I don't have to take any cards. So this is going to go to a 4. I'm going to return my tired state to the box, and I get to draw 4 advanced skill cards, and I get to keep. Either active player shuffles them into their action deck or add them to the hand of the involved character. So we're going to do that. Take 4, and we're going to see what we get. Billions of advanced skill cards. Let's see what we get. These 4. These go back in the box. All right, we got a poisoned weapon. Well, that's kind of weird. It takes 7 to make, just like everything else that's poison. It really doesn't do that much. It just activates, it gives you a 7. And that's if you're lucky enough to get the lucky 7 off it just gives me a 7. Oh, I see. So if I were to do something like the club and maybe attacked with it, this would automatically activate that lucky 7. So I'd get 1, 2, 3. And then the other things that would give me 7s would be also help too. So I guess it's kind of cool, but not worth 5. And I don't have any way of getting this. I don't know where that even comes from. Oh, and there's that pain is only in your mind. This is a possibility. So we're going to put that out. Force of nature. The following effect applies as long as you have this in hand. You may discard any number of cards with the keyword aggressiveness from your hand or inventory. For each card discarded this way, I get to apply a star or a -1. And how much is it? It's 5. Okay, well, we're going to put that here. We might take that one. That one's kind of cool too. Bird call. I guarantee you this probably ain't happening. Costs 3. It's a surrounding music so it helps with hunting. And or you may use this card. You may use cards that have the following icon. Music. We're not taking the bird call. Or the poison weapon. They're going back in the box. Which leaves us with these. So this is 9 total experience. Let's see how much I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can buy 1 of these. Now the force of nature. As long as this is in my hand, I can discard cards the keyword aggressiveness. Well, let's see what I have in my hand right now. I've got a stamina, stealth, vigilance, serenity, and clothing. So I don't even have any aggressiveness cards. And I have a tendency to craft my aggressiveness cards as soon as I get them. The bolas, the clubs, and things like that. So I think I'm actually going to take this one. For how many times I have to, for how many times I tire myself out, I think this wouldn't be a bad one to have. So I'm going to pay 4 for this. I'm going to put all 4 of these back in the box, and I'm going to return this to the box as well. And I'm going to discard my knowledge as power to put this into my hand. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a better idea. We're going to keep this, and we're going to put this into our action decks. That gives me like just an extra card to pull. And now we're going to leave Mary Kingsley. She's explored the entire north of the continent. Sadly, there was no jewel there. I totally misinterpreted the clue and have sent us on a slightly wild goose chase. But hey, we got to see some neat things and we almost fell off a cliff. Well, now we're going to go south and hopefully find the gem there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and if you hit the little notification button, you'll know when the next video comes. And the next one, we're going to go explore the jungle. Hopefully that's where the jewel is. Feel free to leave anything in the comments below. It's great to hear from all of you. Will she find the jewel in the jungle, or are we going to go on another wild goose chase? To find out, I'll need you to meet me at the table.